Good morning, students of class 7. Previous class chapter 14 up to question number 15 number 1 we have done. Today we are doing 15 number 2. See the copy. Here also you have to show that AL is parallel to M or not. Two angles are given, that is this is 35 degree and this is 145 degree. These two are given. So first you will check on that way. If this is 35 degree, this is also 35 degree, it will be, so I have written that angle is also 35 degree because these two angles are corresponding angles. In shortly I have written these two are corresponding angles. Okay, so if this is 35 degree, now sum of these two angles will come what? 180 degree, because this will be linear pair. So 35 degree plus 145 degree, it's coming 180 degree. That means here it is matched. So if it is coming 180 degree, we will write which is equal to 180 linear pair. So AL is parallel to M. And in question number 1, see that, which I have explained on the previous class, that is this is 40 degree and this is 130 degree. So if this is 40 degree, I have put it this is also 40 degree because these two are corresponding angles, and sum of these two angles it will must come 180 degree. But when we are adding this 40 plus 130 degree, it's coming 170, which is not equal to 180. That means sum of these two angles is not coming linear pair, which is not possible. So AL is not parallel to M. So in this way we have to check that AL is parallel to M or not. Now we are starting chapter 15, properties of triangles. So properties of triangles already you have done from class 6. Also equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, acute triangle, right triangle, obtuse triangle, and angle sum property. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. All the properties you know. So directly I am starting the exercise. So exercise 15A. Exercise 15A, the first sums which are given, that are very easy types of sums. So here for most of the sums I have given the hints. So question number 1, 2, 3, these three questions are same. Okay, I have written in my copy. So question number 1, 2, 3, these three are same. Question number 3 I have done. In triangle XYZ, if angle x equal to 90 degree, angle z equal to 48 degree, find angle y. So if I will draw one triangle XYZ and angle x I have put it 90 degree, angle z 48 degree, angle y you have to find. So you know that sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So that angle must be 180 minus this plus this. So directly I have written angle y equal to 180 minus 90 plus 48. But must you have to mention the reason why you have done this. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle y is coming 42 degree. Now question number 4 I have given the hints because this type of sum already you have done. Find the angles of a triangle which are in the ratio 4:3:2. That means three angles are in the ratio 4:3:2. So how we will take the angles? Angles are 4x, 3x and 2x, and sum of the three angles will come 180 degree. So according to the question, what will be the equation? 4x plus 3x plus 2x equal to 180 degree. Then you will find the value of x and then you will put in 4x, 3x and 2x. You will get the measures of the angles. Okay, so now question number this is also hints. Only hints you will write in your classwork copy and full sum you will practice in your practice copy. Now question number 5 is given, one of the acute angles of a right triangle is 36 degree, find the other. That is also very easy. First we will draw a right triangle because in the question it is given. So I have drawn one right triangle. Right triangle means one angle must be 90 degree and one of the acute angle is given 36 degree. You have to find the other angle. So this angle you have to find. How we will find? Sum of the angles will be 180 degree. So 180 minus 36 plus 90. So other angle will be 180 minus 36 plus 90. Must give the reason also here. Sum of the angles of a triangle. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That you will mention and then you will find the other angle. Question number 6 also I have given the hints. That is also very easy. The acute angles of a right triangle are in the ratio 2:1. Right triangle it is written, so I have drawn one right triangle. Okay, and then the acute angles are in the ratio 2:1. So what are the acute angles? 2x and 1x, and these two are acute angles because this is 90 degree. So that means these two are acute angles. So we have taken as 2x and 1x. Now we have to find the value of x, and then we have to find the value of 2x and 1x. That will be the answer. So how we will make the equation? 2x plus 1x plus 90 equal to 180. Again, the reason sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You will find the value of x, and after getting x, you will put it in 2x and 1x. You will get the acute angles. Okay. Question number 7 also hints I have given. Just read the question. One of the angles of a triangle is 100 degree and the other two angles are equal. Find each of the equal angles. So, if I will draw one triangle, one of the angle is given 100 degree and other two angles are equal. If other two angles are equal, suppose these two angles I have taken. So if these two angles are equal, both are the measures we can take as x. So now we have to find the equal angles. That means we have to make the equation. What will be the equation? Ax plus 100 equal to 180 degree. Here also you have to mention the reason. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and then you will find the value of x. Then these two angles will be the value of x. That value will be the value of the angles. Now question number 8 I have solved. Question number 8 is given. Each of the two equal angles of an isosceles triangle is twice the third angle. Find the angles of a triangle. So first we have to draw one isosceles triangle where the two equal angles, each of the two equal angles is twice the third angle. So third angle we have to take as x. First I have drawn one. Okay, this sum next day we will solve.